Alright, buckle up because this one? Oh, it's messy. They're mad I'm even saying it, and trust me, they really don't want this getting out. So before we dive in, do the smart thing, hit that like button, because what just went down with Drake? Pure, unfiltered humiliation. This might be the most brutally honest moment we've seen from him in a long time. Get ready, because this is Drake like you've never seen him before, awkward, defensive, and painfully embarrassed. So here's what happened. There's a clip floating around right now that caught Drake in a full-on confrontation, and this time, the camera caught everything. What you're about to see might be the most awkward Drake moment ever caught online. The man looks like he's about to square up, but instead, we get the full crybaby crash-out version of him. And yeah, it's every bit as cringe as you're imagining. Now, I could hype this up all day, but honestly? You need to see it to believe it. Hit that like, make sure you're subscribed, and pay attention, because this clip right here? Wild. Drake's out here acting like he's ready to fight, puffing his chest, doing the whole hold me back routine, except everyone can see he's not actually doing anything. Just watch his face. Run that clip again, because it's comedy gold. Drake losing his cool, wagging that finger like he's scolding a toddler, then storming off like a teenager who just got told no, you can't make this up. So what's going on here? Word is, the footage was taken in Turks and Caicos, Drake's favorite little hideout whenever things get rough. Kendrick even name-dropped it during their beef, and now we see why. Apparently, Drake got kicked out of his VIP section. Yep, kicked out. And the second it happened, he went full mega Karen mode. Just picture it, Drake pointing, shouting, doing the fake tough guy act while security's literally escorting him out. The bouncer's face? Pure I'm done. And the funniest part? Drake's out here acting like he owns the place, yet the guards are pushing him out like, sir, please. So much for being the mayor of anywhere. And if you've listened to Drake's bars about running the city, running the game, all that? Yeah, this clip kills that illusion. On stage, he's the boss. Off stage, he's just another angry guy yelling outside a club. The captions making rounds online say it perfectly, Drake getting into a fight after they gave his section away in Turks and Caicos. Someone even added, damn, they gave my boy's section away, he acting bad. Acting bad is definitely one way to put it. So once again, Drake's tough guy image takes a hit. That cool, composed I'm in control vibe? Gone. Because when real life hits, this man's not running anything, he's getting bounced out and throwing a finger point tantrum. And the comments section? Oh, his fans are spiraling. They're blaming the venue, calling it fake, begging people to stop sharing it. But we all see it for what it is, Drake caught slipping, acting up, and proving every soft joke right. So yeah, they can try to bury it, but it's too late. The clip's out, it's everywhere, and it's hilarious. Drake tried to act tough, but this time, the mask completely slipped. Alright, let's talk about it, because seeing Drake act like this? Getting kicked out of a club for being rude and out of control? Yeah, it says a lot. For once, we're seeing the unfiltered version of him, the one that isn't being micromanaged by his team or polished for social media. And honestly, that's exactly why this clip matters. Because lately, there's been this weird narrative in hip-hop that Drake is somehow the savior of the genre, the last man standing while everyone else supposedly fell off. But one look at this meltdown, and that whole story falls apart in seconds. This version of Drake angry, messy, and straight up unhinged is not the one OVO wants you to see. Behind all the charm, interviews, and curated vibes, there's clearly a completely different person when he's not in control of the spotlight. Compare that to Kendrick Lamar, who's been seen in public plenty of times yet always comes off chill, grounded, and drama-free. No shouting, no ego trips, no fake flexing. Meanwhile, Drake's out here throwing a fit over a section like it's life or death. And that's the part that really hits. Because when the cameras aren't staged and the fans aren't watching, that's when you see who people truly are. This wasn't performance Drake, this was real-life Aubrey, losing it. He got kicked out because of his own behavior, and that alone speaks volumes. Let's be real, clubs bend over backwards for celebrities. So for security to actually tell Drake to leave? He must have crossed a serious line. What's even weirder is how little footage there is. With that many phones around, you'd expect a dozen clips from every angle. But nope, just one short video. Still, that 8 seconds says everything. You can see the attitude, the entitlement, and how fast he unravels when things don't go his way. Think about it, Drake loves to act like he runs every city he lands in. Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas, Toronto, like he's the local king. But clearly, none of those places are his kingdom. The second someone tells him no, the mask falls right off. Suddenly, he's just another celebrity throwing a tantrum because he lost his spot. And when you remember how tough he talks on tracks, this clip makes it clear it's all part of the act. Drake's performing 24/7. And to the fans still defending him, this should be your reality check. The person you idolize isn't who you think he is. Every charming interview, every lover boy moment, every smooth PR move, it's all calculated. The real Drake? That's the guy in the clip, pointing fingers and blowing up in public because he didn't get his way. It's kind of wild that one short clip might reveal more about his character than any song or interview ever could. You can't filter this kind of footage. You can't spin it. It's just him angry, arrogant, and caught slipping. And maybe that's why people are scrambling to bury it. So if anyone out there has more angles or details about what really went down, we need to see it. Because something tells me this isn't just about a stolen section. Whatever happened, it clearly hit a nerve and Drake couldn't keep his composure. And honestly, maybe Kendrick's diss tracks hit harder because he already knew this side of Drake. He wasn't just guessing, he was calling out exactly what the world's now seeing. Every finger wag, every hold me back moment, it all proves the same thing. Drake's an actor, and when the cameras stop rolling, he's not that guy. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments, does this change how you see Drake? Because from where I'm standing, the so-called face of rap might just be the same guy getting kicked out of nightclubs for acting up. And if this keeps spreading, Drake might have to find a new island to run to the next time he needs to hide from his own drama. If you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, it helps more people see what's really going down. And stick around, because next up, we've got Drake trying his hand at acting again, because honestly, at this point, that might be the only role he's truly mastered.